Hey chat, how you guys doing? I don't know why the fuck this wasn't working just now, but okay. Well, anyways, it's working now. It was like fighting me, but oh well. That was weird. So yeah, I am not gonna lie. This Gundam was a lot of fun. So we're gonna keep doing this. I know you guys might not like it, but well, this is my thing, so we're gonna do it. Um. So, anyways, hope you guys are doing well. I don't know why it said. I thought I said it right. My bad. My bad. Like I said, I just now when 2.0 kind of mentioned, hey, something might be up with the date. I didn't realize it at the time. Fucking StreamYard kills me. So, oh well, sorry about that. Um, so where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do here? Um, let's get started on this. But yeah. So if you guys missed it earlier today, just because you said that tomorrow doesn't mean you're late and gay. Jesus, Sean, you set the stream from out. You know what? No, StreamYard did that, not me. Not me. Um, Tony, Ron, how you guys doing? Nico's the first time over here. Serenity says, "Oh, tomorrow." No, it's meant for today. It's meant for tonight. Um, yeah. So it looks like there's some things going on tonight. It's like Tyler from Libertarian Podcast is on going through the Nick stuff. We can watch this if you guys don't know what's going on here. Libertarian Podcast review. He's covering what Nick just did. If you guys want to see it,
doing today. I'm going to Alyssa Clips. I think that's how you say it. She did a clip of mine, which wasn't. I appreciate her doing that, but I watched it out and I'm like, I didn't do a great job of saying. It was just a knock. It was just a quick add-on that I was talking about, which was
hold on. MLS Law
getting copyright strike.
So.
Issue. And by the way, if you go over to like my YouTube,
trying to speak
and look
for
at
Nick,
the cat's up and awake. It's gonna bother me. If you look at like if I go into my YouTube, studio, you can do a copyright search, and it'll have if people have used your show, you can make a copyright claim. And it's such a nanny little.
Never mind. I guess I thought it was gonna be
right, and so I don't. Of course, I don't do that. And then people don't.
I thought he was gonna be talking about Nick, guys. Sorry. Yeah, nerd. Yeah, April lost her mind. Well, not only did April lose her mind, but Nick's starting to leak all the information that's out there. We'll watch Mr. Sun for a bit. We'll put him on in the background. Yeah, Nick basically dropped all kinds of stuff, and it's holy shit, guys! It is insane what happened today. So. Oh, well, anyways, we'll listen to this for a minute. We'll see what he does. Here. All right, hold on. All right, let's. We'll catch up to 10, but we'll do it here.
Where nudity is acceptable by everyone around, like a nude beach or nude pool.
Let's start
in jail for Ricada law. If Ricada's source is just April telling him, that's literally fucking Amber Heard's level of retarded shit, right? So that was apparently Ricada's W.
So, anyways, if you guys remember, he's kind of rehashing some of the stuff from yesterday. Nick being on with NLO. Basically talking about how he knew all kinds of stuff. Well, Nick released all kinds of information today through this. And, well, actually, I don't know. Let's see if he's live. We'll cover it. I don't know. He's got 3 hours in. I don't know.
No.
So anyway, basically, Nick released Aaron's search history. And why is that an issue? Because how would Nick have Aaron's search history unless Aaron already... unless he had Aaron's access to Aaron's computer. So, yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. So it sounds like Nick accessed Aaron's Google account because Aaron used it at Nick's house to stream from. Which, okay, that itself isn't a problem. But when you're around giving all that information out, There's some expectations of
That's a problem.
privacy. So it sounds like Nick accessed Aaron's Google account because Aaron used it at Nick's house to stream from. Oh, is he listening to me right now? Okay, that itself isn't a problem. But you're around giving all that information. I hear myself talking. But yeah, I think Nick has a big problem here, guys. He has now done all of this, and because as Melton said, we've got everything. Well, what does everything mean at this point? What does everything mean for Nick? Well, it sounds like they gave away everything, which, if personal information or their credit card numbers, that's going to be a crime. Is there any lewds or nudes in there? That could be a crime. Also, once again, when you go run around screaming and crying about the steel-toed man harassing me and my poor wife, oh, Lord, help me, Mr. Prosecutor man. Help me. When you make that claim and your first instinct is to start publishing all his bullshit online, guess what? You're the bad guy now. So, yeah. So good luck with that, Nick. I'm sure that's not going to backfire at all in any way, shape, or form on you. I'm sure that won't lead to any negative effects on your wife's case. And you guys will walk out of there being victorious. Like, certainly that's not going to backfire. Certainly that's not the issue there. I heard him stream sniping me, so I had to stop. Thought that was the issue here, chat. I was like, oh shit. Oh, but yeah, he's got a lot of fucking problems right now. And he's he's his own fucking worst enemy right now. His own worst enemy. And I just don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. Chat. Just don't get it.
I posted. Okay, I thought you said he was gonna snipe Melton. That's fine.
Well, no, I was gonna snipe Melton. Fuck that.
Good, because that means I can redirect.
Oh, is he about to end? No.
Let me see if I can find it.
Somebody is gonna fucking beat the fuck out of you with some of the stupid shit that you fucking say.
Oh, okay. Well.
Sen. Melton doesn't have the intelligence to play 50D chess. He's a dumb loser PDF who got broken.
Anyway, yeah, Nick has got a lot of fucking problems here. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't understand how he thinks this is gonna fucking help him. I don't understand. And by the way, chat, we are building this Gundam, so we are gonna keep working on him. Oh, I can read it this way. All right, good. And you guys can see it. We need a little light. Can anyone be hit with Rico? They're not going to get hit with Rico. I could see a conspiracy case because when, Mo, the idea of Rico, though, that becomes yes, if this was Georgia, technically how they went after Trump, where Rico is basically two people agreeing to commit a crime is automatically Rico. Yeah, but this isn't Rico. This is at most a conspiracy, and I don't even think it's a valid conspiracy at this point. So I don't see this being something that's gonna. Like I said, not a good look. Not a good look for Nick, and maybe he'll figure that out at some point. I doubt he will until the very end. But hey, you know what? That's kind of Nick for you. Got to do the old family play there, the Ricada double down. So I'm sure that he's just going to keep doubling down and doubling down and doubling down. And he'll say, double cheeseburgers. I'm like, and I do. They're rather tasty. Jeremiah says, I need uncivil around a reel in my sneezing. Well, at this point, I don't know if Kurt's not going to be able to. Kurt might do some sneezing on his own. So having me there ain't going to help him too much. Do I think he's still using? 100%. You listened to that stream yesterday, and you tell me you don't think he's using. I got a bridge to sell you. And I'm not saying you're saying that, Phoebe. I'm just saying in general, you would have to. There ain't no way in hell he's not. There ain't no way in hell that he's not. I mean, let's just be real. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. So fucking. Yeah, it's so bad, and I haven't seen. Like I said, it's so weird to watch. Because I haven't, doing that from watching somebody do this, it's just so insane. It's so insane. Because I mean, I've had clients who are they're dealing with problems and they're screwing up, but God, at least some of them have some levity. Yeah, Katie. Basically, we found out it looks like Nick basically ended up with probably unprivileged and I would argue probably unlawful access to Aaron's Google account and basically gave all that shit to Melton, because that's how you own somebody, is by giving all your shit to fucking Melton. Like, that'll show him. Like, okay, it's not really going to show him, but okay. Like, it's not going to work out the way you think it will. I'm sure there's more to the story, though, chat. We totally don't know. Even though Melton said we've got everything. That's probably not what he means. Or we'll learn more later. Because, it'll all come out. It'll all come out. Misery loves company, yeah. He needs to stop. And he won't, and it's so fucked up. It's literally just stomping all over his balls, and it's like, buddy, please stop. Stop while you're ahead. And you're not ahead anymore, but stop before the loss gets too bad. Oh, Rosia. Helio Rosa says, Mr. Sen says hi. Well, tell him I said hi back. I'll have to reach out to him at some point. It's a wet brain. I mean, that's the thing. Like, he is really in it. He's like professional, like going crazy, and I just don't get it. It's all you could do is sit here and watch this guy just literally jump off a bridge, and he's gonna keep doing it. He's gonna jump harder and harder and harder, and he thinks he's got the answers. So, all right, hold on. Yeah, well, Nick is turning probation into at least jail time because of his shattered ego. Oh, God, if this is how he's going to act, I can't imagine him surviving probation. Oh, my God. Like, that's the thing. Like, he is going to set himself up to fail so bad, and he's not going to understand it. I hope he doesn't. And I will say, though, like, it carries with you. You got to deal with it, because, like, when people find out you're involved with Nick or you had some association with Nick in the past, they're like, well, like, it makes things difficult when you meet people on the internet. You're trying to meet people and do things and grow a channel and make, acquaintances and all that. Like, it becomes a bit of an issue after a while. Because they're like, well, are you, because they see all this shit going on. So it's a problem. It can be. All right. What are downward fall? What are we making? We are making a Mobile Suit Gundam. I've never done Gunpla before, where you make the Gundam models, but I'm doing one. I've never done one before, and apparently a lot of this is like click and place models. So it's kind of neat. It's a different thing. But it's supposed to be this guy when it's done. And Gundams are basically big space robots. So here's what I'm supposed to have when I'm done. Is this. And basically it's a piloted robot in space, and you fight in it, and you go fight people. How expensive is this model? I don't think this is a very expensive one. I'm trying to remember who got it for me. I got to go look through my DMs because I want to... Hold on here. Let me see. Came from I forget which his name is on here, but it's from Cappy, Capybara. He's in my Discord. He sent it over to me. So, still thank you again. I don't know if I've seen him around a little while for. Yeah, Aaron got this for me. Yes, it's a mobile suit. Okay, yeah, I think I said mobile suit too at some point. Charleston says get a 3D printer. I've already got one of those. I'm working on redoing my hitchhiker, and then I'm going to work on a. We're going to start doing some Ghost Gun streams every month over on Rumble. I'm thinking about doing a 3D printed 40 millimeter launcher that'll take 40 millimeter that will take the grenades out of an M203, because that sounds like a lot of fucking fun. Let me tell you what, a lot of fun. So this thing goes in the B1 and the E1 thing goes in the back of this. Okay, so it's nice these feet are the same thing. There's no switching them up. Jarek says that sounds illegal. Well, no, I pay I'll get a tax stamp for it. But it's the thing I put up in locals. I'm thinking about building. There's a lot of parts to it though. Like I gotta get a hold of the breech face. That's like $150. I gotta get a hold of a barrel. And I could do a barrel from them, which is rifled and everything. And that's like 300 some bucks, which I'm thinking I'm probably gonna pass on. That's a lot of fucking money. To do a 3D printed gun. Although a launcher itself is a couple grand, so is it really that much more? I don't know. Or you could just use an aluminum tube, and I'll try the aluminum tube thing first, because that sounds a lot fucking cheaper. Although I've been sourcing it around on the internet, it is hard to find 40 millimeter diameter, inner diameter tube on the internet. It is not easy. It is not easy. I can EDM a barrel. Yeah, I could, and I've thought about that, but I don't know if I want to mess around with. I might just settle for if I can make it work. Because like if I'm kind of okay with buying a breech face, but if I do that, I'm okay with then just redoing a barrel assembly and rebuilding it. So that would be the game plan. Because you can rebuild the barrel assembly and just buy a tube out of a machine shop, lay the inner diameter out. Yeah, but I don't know shop time that'll really save me any money. It's my first Gundam kit. Yes, Ducknuck, 100%. My first one. So, you know, I've watched a couple of videos and been reading up on it. This is not going to be 100%. I can tell you that much now. Not going to be 100%. I'm trying though, but I have not mastered all the tricks about sprue cleaning and all that. Jax is buying an M79 barrel. That's still not cheap, man. Those are expensive. Am I assembling one of those Evangelion robot things? Okay, yeah, don't. You will make the nerds mad, Meth Bear. Oh my god, these nerds are gonna get mad at you. I did not buy this. Somebody got it for me. They're like, "Have you ever done Gundam?" I'm like, nope. I would do Gunpla if it can't. You know, I'll try one though. So I know D1 and D8 and PC3. So no, this has been a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It's a different experience. I don't say that in a bad way. It's just a very different experience. I didn't realize that a lot of Gunpla is very much just snapped together, but it makes sense, especially when somebody explained to me in Japan that's kind of a lot of length or a lot of space issues, and it's like that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. So D1, 7 and 8. No, it's saying to do this twice, but I don't see any. Oh, I like it when they just come off. Holy cow. They come off on their own. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, I'm going to try the Odin 40 millimeter because they do a 37 millimeter one. But if you're going to do it, what's the point? Like, you might as well go all out and do the fucking. Do the whole fucking. Get the 40 mic launcher while you're doing it. There's no point not to. Like, if I'm going to build this, I'm going to build a 40 millimeter. There's no point in a 37 if I'm doing this and doing all the effort. It's a lot of parts, though. Okay, so we need to take one of these. So 278 people here. Yeah, so you guys heard the whole Ralph thing and the whole, like I said, at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know what, like I said, I didn't do anything to Ralph. I don't do that shit. There's no point in going run around fucking with people who are just watching court because, I'm trying to do that too. Like, that doesn't help anybody. So I don't know why Ralph's mad at me, but, that's okay. Like I said, I will survive. And I still hope he beats this. I hope he can get an attorney to help take care of it because this is fucking stupid that he got charged with contempt. And I don't understand why the prosecutor is involved because it's the court ordering contempt, not him. So, I don't know. They do things weird up there. So, Nick's red nose lets him commit felonies 3 times faster. Seems like it. It seems like it. I don't know why he's speedrunning all of this. Because, yeah, we're finding out Ralph's Ralph's Twitter stuff got subpoenaed, which means very shortly, Nick's stuff is probably getting subpoenaed at some point. And, yeah, I warned him he's not helping his case, not helping his wife's case, but he fears one day you'll be bigger than him. At the rate things are going with the algorithm, buddy, that's never fucking happening. I'm just saying, like, we can all have a joke and a smoke about this shit, but like on the list of shit that ain't happening, that's on the list. I mean, it took me this long to get to 24K. I'm just saying. Oh. Heck, if I can make it to 100K, that'll be the bee's knees. And that ain't probably happening either. Michelle says, why did Ralph's stuff get subpoenaed? Sounds like it was in, might have been as part of this thing. We don't know for sure, though. Ralph has there's a search warrant, and they went for his DMs, but I haven't had a chance to look at everything. So it could be part of this, and it could also just be, remember, like I told Worski and PPP, like, this police department and the prosecutor, like, they're now having to learn who the hell all of us are because they're learning about everybody. So like I said, they're learning about Ralph, they're learning about Nick, they're learning about Aaron, and then there's like these dumb, they're like, then these Canadian fucking guys come out of nowhere too. Paulina is saying, did I see the whole NLO clip that you played today? Yeah. Oh, I think I 100% saw the whole thing. I don't think Aaron's Zoom link was public. It was. Yeah, it was. It was entirely available. Yeah, that's because it was listed on the website, on the MCRO website. So, no, it was available. So, Obscure is saying, well, you guys are big time. If you guys haven't subscribed to them, subscribe to them. Ron, Tony, they're great people. You'll find out as your numbers got past 25K, your numbers should end up swinging any time, if not already. That'll be nice because it's been like like I said, I'm not trying to sound all whiny. I'm just saying, like, there are times where I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? But it'll be nice if it happens. Like I said, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, this is so much fun to do. I enjoy myself. I enjoy it. 2.0. And I enjoy doing, we enjoy you guys. So, like I said, I'm very happy with where I'm at. Certainly, I'd like to see this get bigger. Just also, people keep telling me, like, oh, talk to other channels, even like bigger channels than me, about things, about like possible like working together and just like possible business things. They're like, oh, you should be doing so much better. And I'm like, then why am I not? It's like, they're like, oh, I don't know. So we'll see. Anyways, like I said, it'll be fun one day, like to be like that big. But I don't know. Like at times that seems like it's a bit of an issue though when you get big, because then you got to deal with all the bullshit. And like I don't know. It sounds gay, so I'm just gonna leave it be. Okay, so I need to. All right. There we go. This is pretty cool. Yes. How did the Minnesota Cuck War start? Yes, what was the casus belli of the Minnesota Cuck War? Well, you see, we're into the we're at the November crisis stage of the Cuck War. So, it's so funny. It's like it's a July crisis. And who's going to play the role of Poincaré trying to run around and keep the peace? Maybe that's me. Like, little did Sean do. He tried to keep the peace, trying to be an intermediary between all the parties. Oh. Yeah, Alan says, imagine being a normie. Well, like I said, imagine being in the police department and some guy's got to give a speech on this or a presentation. So he says, well, sir, so, okay. And then he starts, like, flashing by slides on his computer. Like, this is Nick Rekieta. And they're like, okay. But then he's like, that's not all, sir. And then he starts, like, here's another 75 slides. And it's like, he's got to start talking about the sector. And then he starts to talk about like low tax. Oh my god! And then it's like after a while it's like then we get to law too, sir. And then we have people like him, and they're like, well, that guy's really fat. Well, yes, he is, sir, but he does play a role in all this. Okay, so where did I just drop? All right, there we go. All right, so we got to take... Okay, I got to get all this shit out of the way, because that's not what we're working on. Okay, so we take these, and they click on like so. Wait, so... Wait, how does this go? I see how this works now. Okay. I fucked this up. Okay. Wish one of you guys would have caught me on that. There we go. That's how that fits in. Now it's tight. Okay. This makes a little more sense how this was locking up. You got to look ahead sometimes, like a couple of... You got to look ahead like a couple of steps to make then you find out the parts aren't in right. That's so weird. But I like that. I mean, at least I can go back and fix it. Okay. Got two little cute booties. You got the footsies, because you're not wearing them. They're technically like booties or footies. Okay, so E11. So E1, part 1. Okay, these are not that. Oh, I cut those off early. Oops. So E1 right here. Pachoo. 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 So we'll see what happens. Jarek, I know you said don't help him anymore. Oh, I'm not going to help him anymore. But like, that was my last offer to help him. Was just like out in public, be like, brother, stop. Like, buddy, you're not. Please stop. You're not helping things. But he's gonna, do what he wants, and I know his can't tell him what to do because you're not his dad. I get it, but. So Milton said Nick's been looking at Aaron's Google account for a year now. Fuck. Well, that's not good. Thanks for admitting. Like, Milton, you're admitting to things for Nick. You are co-signing on shit for him. Your shit's gonna get subpoenaed too, man. Like, jeez. And you can end up with charges out of this, man. I assume he travels. I know he lives in Vegas, but I assume he travels for stuff. Well, have fun traveling with warrants. God damn. This is just... Okay. I'm not going to lie. This looks pretty fucking badass looking as it starts coming together. So, Cappy, if you're out there, man, this is pretty fucking dope. What do you? Well, not here. What? Somebody messaged me. I'm trying to see what they wanted. Let's see. Okay, so Melton's saying Aaron is finally this morning figured out how to restrict access to the computer. That even told him Nick. This is what Nick said. He's like, I don't mean Gmail. He's like, I've looked through everything. His YouTube, his analytics, his money is all numbers. If Nick shared that stuff, would it constitute a federal crime? I mean, these guys aren't going to get federally indicted. The feds have like real fucking problems to go after. Like I said, a U.S. attorney's not going to do it, but holy shit. This is, Bella says, why the fuck are y'all supporting Rick Scott or John Cornyn? I don't think any of us are, but yeah, fuck those guys. Oh. Can we see Greenland becoming U.S. territory? That would be hilarious. Although the bigger thing is now, because of the whole issue with Russia and the European Union being retarded with the natural gas problems, we could see the European Union trying to buy natural gas from America and have it shipped over, which if they're going to do that, that would be awesome because liquefied natural gas is not very efficient to ship. You guys ever seen those boats with the big like golf balls on them? Those are liquefied natural gas tankers. And you know what? The way to ship natural gas is by pipeline, but you can't always do that. So if we start shipping liquid natural gas to Europe, the amount of money we will make off that, we probably will get we could probably make tips tax-free because Europe will become basically our vassal state even more so than it is now. Like, they will be 100% our bitch. So I kind of hope it happens like the way it looks like it might. But yes, Ursula von der Leyen is kind of running out of ideas on how to keep making sure the the Merkelreich, also known as the European Union, can keep surviving because they are really fucking hurting for energy because they're idiots. So it could easily happen, though. It could easily happen with some of these countries. Greenland as a territory would be a lot of fun. Although I don't know how that would work because they have a lot of autonomy in Greenland from the Danish government. So like they have more than we would like because they're natives. You know, it wouldn't like the Bureau of Indian Affairs would manage them. They'd almost have to be like a special thing. They'd have to have a special arrangement. So the left leg. So D9, D10. And I need 2 PC ones. This is going to be very intricate. But I guess that makes sense if you're going to have all the abilities to repose and set this guy up. So. But no, there's not going to be federal crimes for this, but there's no fucking good thing to be gained from messing with this shit. Especially to this scale. Like if Nick knew about that, he's fucked. Oh. And then Red Rum for $9.99. Sorry I didn't see this. Says Red nose lets him commit felonies 3 times faster. Yes. Thank you. Oh. What's it like living rent-free in Nick's head? I don't know. And like I said, I don't know what the deal is. Like, it's just... Well, it's hard to live in his head because I'm really fat and his head's not that big. So, like, it's kind of cramped. And also, the Uber Eats drivers can't find the address properly because it's in Nick's head. So I have a tough time ordering sandwiches. It is a little hard about that. So, you guys laugh, but it's... heavy is the head that wears the crown, I will say. All right, we are going to do this like... Okay, that's how I thought this would go. We missed the Mia Desiree Harris sentencing. I'm going to look for that to get it. Opdog says, I super chatted. You did. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Didn't show up. So the winners will write the history books. Yeah. Let's see here. Sean learned that he can't hurt cats or cucks. Yeah, I'm not learned like it's I don't know, because at the end of the day, he's still not stupid. So that's what makes it tough, is he's he's capable of coherent thought. So that's what I guess makes me a sucker about trying to reach out to him, is like, don't be like, he's not an idiot. He really isn't an idiot. But also, if Melton's right that Nick has been watching Aaron's stuff for over a year, that means Nick has been surveilling Aaron for longer than they've had problems, which is a whole nother level of fucked up. Yeah, and I mean, if Aaron's like, the other thing is too, if and somebody mentioned this, if Aaron conducts business through there, like talking to his attorney, and Nick's been surveilling that, and Nick has breached attorney-client privilege improperly, like, oh boy. Nick was going on talking about that crap. It's like, buddy, I hope you understand what you just done, because I don't know if you did. I don't know if Nick realizes what he has admitted to doing and illegally basically surveilling attorney-client communications. Like, uh-oh. Okay, is this how this goes? No. It goes like this. They eat ones. So yeah, otherwise, chat. Yeah, this is going to get worse and worse, I think, from here on out. And like, if you're fucking around intentionally with somebody's attorney-client communications, that can in intentionally doing that and knowingly doing that, you're not going to be able to, like, the bar's going to want to know, and you aren't going to be able to play games with them saying, like, well, Your Honor, he just left his computer logged in, and I just, like, I mean, I kind of listen. It's like, no, that's not going to work. That will not work. That will not work. That will not work. That will not work. So, I mean, he is literally like, I just thought about that. He is literally going to let himself on fire because he intentionally breached attorney-client privilege he had no right to. Fuck. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Nick. Uh-oh. Yeah, SpaghettiOs, yes. Yeah, he posted an alleged screenshot of Aaron's activities today. Yeah, he's, oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, so what a clip out. I did 7 and 8, didn't I? So I need E16 and E18. I assume these are the same thing anyway. They look identical. So other than that, how are you guys doing? It's almost where I wish I had somebody in the background who could, like, just start putting things up and watching them, but it's almost worth it listen to I mean, I almost want to hear what if Melton has all Aaron's bank passwords and shit, he needs to be fucking careful because that is a big fucking problem. If he's got access to that shit. Because here's the thing. Let's say Aaron gets, like, because here's what happens with bank accounts. They get compromised all the time. Like, fuck, buddy. I don't want to be in, like, Melton, if you're out there listening, dude, you don't want this shit in your hands. Get fucking rid of it. I highly recommend you get rid of it, like, ASAP. I know you're not going to listen to me, whatever, but I tried. I warned you. Get fucking rid of that shit. You do not want it. This is not what you think it's going to be. I'm just telling you. I don't know what Nick's promised you, but you do not want that smoke. I could tell you that. Is this how this should look? I guess this is how that should look. There should be this gap right there. I don't know, though. That doesn't seem to make much sense. Aaron's talking about his lawyer, all of it. He should be. I'm assuming he will. I challenged Sean to a game of Battleship at Stoney's. Well, when we do Nick's trial, if I go, yeah, we could do Battleship. We could play Twister. We could do all the fun games. We could do all the fun games. We could have sandwich eating contests. It's gonna be great. You guys just don't understand how much fun we're gonna have. We're gonna be so back, chat. You know, we'll end up with special guests coming by. You know, Court TV is going to be like, what's this all about, Mr. Martin? And I'll be like, here you go. Let me tell you. They're going to be like, no way. And I'll be like, yes way. And I'm like, wow. And I'm like, righteous. Oh, did I cut the wrong one? Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on here. I didn't do this right. Or okay, that's why I had a problem. Like a dope. I did that wrong. Like, yeah, but that is all bad juju to hold on to that stuff. If he really says he's got it all. I mean, if you're doing it just to be a braggart, okay, great, but this will get you a call from the police. Like, I have all somebody's fucking information like that. The gap is part of the armor design. Yeah, no. I was just wondering because the gap was not lining up. I had a crooked gap, but that's why I had the wrong sides there. Yeah, there we go, an oval gap. Thank you very much, Ducknuck. 84 of you. I mean, there's a lot of you there. Am I going to invite Barnes and Anna? I mean, like I said, I don't, definitely not Barnes. And with the Anna thing, I think half you guys fucking hate her more than I do. And it's like, I don't hate her. But you guys all fucking want to just like light her on fire. And it's like, everybody just needs to chill. It's like, you guys are mad for me. And it's like, calm down. Okay, wait, why did I clip that out? I didn't need to do that right now. All right, so moving on from here. D1 and PC1. Wouldn't I cover the entire mat? Funny. Well, if I'm naked, I probably would. So. Where is, okay. Putting these on there saved me so much time rummaging through this. So I need 11 and 12 and then D1 5. All right here. Okay. So D1 5. Okay. Just got banged. Like, that's all just fuck. Dude, I mean, none of this is good. And I mean, the internet, like, you would keeping it real goes wrong, guys. Don't. Yeah, just. Sorry, I just thinking about all this stuff, and it's like. Oh, somebody's watching and telling me what's going on. All right, let's see here. Nick sounds like he's hitting the booze again in the illicit clip. Oh, he sounds trashed. He's 100% trash. He's 100% trash in that. Federal Agent 47 says for $5 Singapore said, wouldn't this be a possible federal wiretapping issue? I mean, yes, there might be federal issues. I'm just trying to say, guys, the federal government is not going to get involved. Their ability to give half of a shit will not be here, is what I'm trying to tell you guys. They don't care that much. That's all I'm trying to tell them. I'm just trying to make sure so you guys understand they don't care. They don't care that much. This is not a priority for them. They would not want to get involved. I don't see them getting involved. Now, I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong, and I'm willing to be wrong. But is a U.S. Attorney's Office or the FBI going to look at this and go, ladies and gentlemen, we've got them? No. I mean, there's state laws that cover this. I'm sure that they can use this to handle it. I don't see the feds getting involved. And I understand you're not from America, so that's why I thought this was actually a good one to answer. But the feds don't charge a lot of people. Most people, there are analogous federal statutes that can be used, and the feds let the states do that a lot because it's a very logistical issue for the government to try people, and it's cheaper to let your state try you. I mean, then they don't have to worry about stuff. They don't have to worry about anything, and it just makes it easier. Also, the feds have a very big tendency of they generally don't take things unless they really want you, and it's 100% a slam dunk. So that is the other issue with the feds. Ooh, we're getting to the big pieces now. But that is a good question, and I appreciate it. Like I said, I understand you may not be from America, so that's why I have no problem explaining that. But yes, the federal government does not particularly care about these things usually. Now, that said, that doesn't mean they don't. I would just say there's the likelihood of that happening is generally going to be very rare. Now, the state of Minnesota picking that shit up, oh yeah, I could see that happening. 100%. I could definitely see them wanting to get involved. But yeah, at this point now, if you are, your wife is being harassed by a guy and you start leaking his credit card and personal information on the fucking internet, yeah, guess what? Her case is probably going to get dismissed. Like, holy cow. Holy cow. You come in there and tell a sob story about how Aaron's the bad guy, and it's like, but you're doing all this stuff, and this is not how it works, chat. Oh, did I not stick? Oh, I missed. Oh, God, damn it. I'm sure one of you out there was cringing as I did that. Oh. All right, let's try this again. Okay, hold on here, wait. Yep, okay, this is how it goes on. There we go. Okay. Wiki. Yeah, this game of Twister violates my 5th, 6th, and 9th Amendment rights. Oh. Okay, invite the other Anna. Well, if it really went to trial, I actually would reach out to Anna Kasparian. Yeah, so this is there's just more and more stuff coming out, chat. Yes, Illinois' gun ban was overturned on Friday. I've been kind of chipping away at that. I thought I'd have a chance to read that and have it done today. Probably tomorrow we'll do a live stream on that because it's 168 pages, chat. But yes, a federal judge has ruled it unconstitutional, but he has put a 30-day stay on the law getting struck down, which means this will go back up to the 7th and we'll be kind of stuck in limbo again. So he didn't pull what the guy in California did where he gave people like 10 days of freedom, which was a lot of fun. If you guys aren't aware what that is, in California, Judge Benitez, who's been handling all the cases in San Diego of the California gun laws, basically struck it all down for like magazines, and there was like a 10-day freedom window where you were able to just order anything you wanted to, and yeah, it's considered like the 10 days of freedom. All right, so this is going to go on here. This is pretty gnarly looking. And then this goes. Okay, let me see here. Mythbear says get USPIS involved and you're fucked. Oh, yeah, that's a big thing. The postal inspectors, yes, some of the more professional federal law enforcement out there, they are, yes, if you have a don't fuck with list and you don't have them on it, you really should make sure they're on it because, oh, yeah, that's not going to end well. So E111. The postal inspectors are very good at their job. I mean, they're still feds at the end of the day, but at least you know with them, they aren't crooked like FBI agents or ATF agents. Okay. So I need the hose. The hose. The hose. The hose. Okay, so hose 4. Malformed dicks. Well, Aaron is free now. It's not 100% free, but it's getting there. I mean, if you wanted to fuck a case up, this is how you'd fucking do it. So this just shoves in the leg. Okay, and then it goes down here. And I just take this side and go right over the top and just... Wow, okay, that's pretty fucking sexy. And the hose kind of goes free. That makes sense why it's not fixed, because you got to be able to move. Kind of wicky. All right. And then it says, I love how it goes foot. It's just like foot. But these are the same feet, I think. So it goes. Hold on, Chad. If you're a foot guy, this is for you. If you're a foot guy, this is for you right here. Oh, yeah. There you go, chat. Got the foot thing going. All right. So for the right side, we're just going to go back through that same process all over again. And now we can kind of speed run it because I kind of know what I'm doing here. Which means when I say that, I'm probably going to fuck it up. So, also, if you guys are new, my name is Potentially Criminal. My real name is Sean. I am a defense attorney. I live in Cleveland, Ohio, the Cleveland, Ohio area. And I do criminal defense work, among other things. So that's, and among other things, I do stuff like this because I'm a big fucking nerd. So, yeah. All right. Let's see here. The key, take away from all this, use a password safe, multi-factor authentication. Well, no, the biggest thing is just make sure you log out when you log into things. If it's not your home computer, be fucking careful. That's the big thing, chat. But that's not a whole lot Aaron could do about that now. But yes, always make sure you log out of your shit. If it's not your computer. Yes, multi-factor authentication is the way to go. But remember, all those things, InfoSec and OPSEC, don't matter if you're not taking care of your shit and you leave it open and you go to somebody's house and you leave it open to get exploited. So that's the main moral of the story here, I would argue. That's what I think the true meaning of Christmas is, chat. Palmer saying, is election night Bitcoin? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody's making money right now. Stock market's looking good. Bitcoin's better. It's Bree says, my significant other loves Gundams. And we have an entire bookshelf dedicated to his model kits. He was giddy about getting in the Hazel custom Gundam, but sadly it's a sticker Hell kit. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds like that sucks, although I don't know exactly what a Hazel custom MG is. So it's kind of like the meme goes. Well, either I'm happy for you or I'm sorry for you. I'm not sure which. If it's a good thing, I'm happy for you. If not, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry that happened. All right. Won't work on that. Well, I was trying to help you guys. Yes. My government name is Sean. SB Seller sending someone made an hour to the stream as a noob. Well, I don't know. There's there's more people here than there were before. So yes, I do think that happened. So I do think that happened. All right, come on now. All right. Let's see here. Okay. That's done. Moving on to here. This goes on like so. This goes on like... Yeah, this. Okay, and then I need E1s. 3 and 4. So, yeah, it's been a fucking hell of a day. You know what? We'll take a look at Baldo and see if there's a breaking Baldo news. Hopefully he didn't go to sleep for the night if there's more that's leaked out. But is apparently someone's watching NLO in my in one of the chats over there, the Tenma chat or something, and wait, is Nick on with Melton right now? Stick hell kits suck. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Please say he is. He's on right now with Nick? No fucking way. No way right now. He's really on right now?
But thank you for your feedback. We'll pass it on to our executive producers. Ooh. Nick sounded messed up the other day, and why is he talking now? All this is weird.
Wait, is
April's
he on right
acting
now?
crazy. At the same time, just adds to the craziness. Yeah, one of the working theories is that.
Oh, okay. He's not on right now. Never mind. We're not going to talk about that otherwise. Guy sounds like he's slurping his words. Well, we all talk a little different. We all sound a little goofy. Yeah, he's not on with Nick. Okay. Well, the way somebody made it, like I was reading something, I was like, oh shit, is he on? Well, Nick says, when did Nick say he's accessed all this? Melton and Nick are claiming, Melton claims the Nick's claims. And somebody, that said though, like if there's access to all that, that could be enough for a search warrant. That could be enough that, hey, these guys are admitting they've got criminal activity going on and that they've illegally encountered shit. Like that could be used 100% against somebody to get a search warrant. So it's just so fucking dumb. Right now he's reading all of April's Twitter threads. Jessica Lynn says, how are we the same age? You're like a real life grown up. I refuse to grow up. I'm literally playing with a fucking plastic space monster. I don't think we're really that much different. Don't worry. I'm not really a grown up. If you could ask 2.0, she would tell you I'm not really much of a grown up. So there you go. See? Oh, she's not awake. So I was going to rub it in her face and say, see, I do have humility. Okay, so I need D2. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Make sure Sean doesn't choke on the toy parts. It could be wearing the mask. Yeah. Yeah. He's on right now. I tried telling you that earlier. Went on and did an emergency stream, as he called it. No, I understand Melton's on, but I meant like, is Nick on at all? He hate me says, is Cleveland growing at all? Kind of. I mean, there's a lot of problems in Cleveland. I mean, one of the big things right now is the Browns are leaving town again. Although this time they're just going down the road to the airport. It looks like for now. So it's not like the end of the world. Although there are some neat legal things that we're probably going to start covering is that the city of Cleveland under Ohio law can challenge them under the law from leaving under the Art Modell law and try to force the Browns to stay. It's going to be interesting if that actually plays out. Is this pre-painted? It's not pre-painted, but it's colored. Working to fund your hobbies is the secret of being an adult. Yeah, but I can't fund all my hobbies. Like, if I did all the shooting I wanted to do, I wouldn't be able to do anything else. So we're getting there, though. We're getting there. Okay. I'm sure Runkle feels the same way. And if you guys aren't subscribed to Runkle the Bailey, that's a very phenomenal channel to follow. Highly recommend him. Runkle is a great guy. Just got done raising almost like what? Like $100,000 for a hospital, a children's hospital, by doing a 24-hour stream. Pretty fucking cool. And over the time he's been doing it, it's been close to like $750,000 he's raised. Pretty cool stuff. He's a good dude. He's one of the good ones. I can tell you that much. Depending on the kit, plastic space Nazis. Whoa! I really like Gundam. Which ones are the Nazis? Is there a space Panzerkampfwagen? Do they sing Space Erica? Because that would be kind of a lot of fun. Just saying. Okay. Okay, so chat, we are done with an entire sprue set. Part C. Done. Out of the way. We're done with another one here, it looks like. Set B1. Chat, I think we're getting close. B1. Empty. Another one out. Okay. Let's see here. Sorry, chat. We're trying to concentrate so I don't cut myself. Then E110. Oh my God, we are. I didn't realize. I thought there were like a million parts. There were for a while, but we are. Chat, we are getting through these sprues like hotcakes, man. We might be done tonight. You know what, chat? We're not stopping. We're going all night. We're going to get this done. We're going to get this done. Nick is sniffing and sobbing over April's medicated vagina soap. Ew. Ew. He hit me, says, where the Browns going? Brook Park, Ohio, next to Hopkins Airport. So, like I said, not far at all away. Literally just down the road. Okay, so... Okay, so we put this in. Okay, I think that's it. And we do another gentleman, another feet for you. Foot. Here. Get your fapping ready. Get your fapping ready. It's foot time. Oh, yeah, there we go. There you go, chat. Another foot. Look. Do. And then it's like goose stepping. Dun. No. Don't no goose step. Yes, Cleveland, the home of Chad Zumach. Yes, the Z-Man. It's a funny thing is, I used to listen to Chad Zumach back in the day. Chad Zumach was on 100.7 WMMS. And I remember him faintly. So that's why when all this Dabbleverse shit started happening. Also, we're done with Sprue D2 chat. Check that shit out. We're also done now with Sprue E1. We're almost there, guys. But yes, I do remember Chad Zumach from back in the day. So when I saw him again, I was like really confused. I'm like, that can't be the same one? And it is. Sure as shit, it is the same Chad Zumach, which is pretty cool because that takes me back. Okay, so oh my God, chat, we are done. This is fucking cool. Okay. But yeah, I remember Chad back in the day. I remember him. 100.7 WMMS The Buzzard. Home for Cleveland's Rock. Okay, we are. Oh my God, guys, we're fucking there. Check this shit out. So I need number A219. Check that out. We're done. We're in the colors section of the book. You think the Zaku counts as space Nazi? Okay. My significant other's put a few grand in his collection. Yeah, Gunpla, I've been told, since I've looked into it, is kind of like Games Workshop. Like, go buy, when I was a kid, a guy told me when at the hobby store, because he was playing tabletop Warhammer, he said, go do drugs, you'll save money. And I was kind of laughing, and he's like, I'm not laughing, go do drugs, you'll save money. He's like, this will eat your life. So, I could see Gundam doing that, because, yeah, these things get pricey after a while. And also, they're, like, the bigger the Gunpla, like, some of these are fucking huge. Like, they're tall motherfuckers. Look up the MS-18E Comfer. Oh, okay. You had the MS-18 Comfer. Okay, well, I mean, kind of looks like a... Okay, this looks pretty cool. That looks pretty gnarly. I mean, for $50, that's not bad. Is this what you're talking about, Keopathic? Am I going to paint this or use the default colors? I don't think you paint this one. If this isn't an ultramarine, then it's gay. Sorry. Wait, hold on. Why is Alex Jones using Viva as an American law expert? I don't know, because his connection with Barnes. Because remember, Barnes repped Alex Jones for quite a while. I won't finish it. 100% will finish it. A lawyer called in an NLO and felt to Nick and Melton. What did he say? Do you know? Shot will still mention me as a Darius Smith. I don't know what the fuck what are you talking about? Snoopy says the Browns should move to the waterfront. I don't think you're trolling. So we're gonna do something here just so you kind of we're gonna do something here. Okay, so chat, this is Cleveland, Ohio. I don't live in Cleveland itself because Cleveland's kind of a shithole. But anyways, Cleveland is where the sports teams are. It's the big place in town. Here is where the Indians play. And it's because someone's saying, well, the Browns should move to the waterfront. The Browns are on the waterfront, literally. That's their stadium. And they're literally like on the lake. So yeah, they're pretty much right there. So They're about as close as you can get. There's no reason the Browns team be on the Lake Erie. It's already there. The Browns should move inland. The lake should be for events and people who can look at the lake. There's a lot of spots you can go look at the lake. There's a lot of spots you can look at on the lake. You guys are saying press X. I'll show you. Yes, MAGA. MAGG. Angry hoes. MAGA makes you an angry hoe. Let me see here. You don't have to paint it, but you can if you go extra. Well, I'll just put this one together for now. A civil lawyer called it saying he can get in trouble Patrick Cope by saying he could be bluffing. Well, see, you wouldn't fucking say... Melton, you don't have a hair... Like, you wouldn't say all this shit if you weren't about it. Like, that's the bullshit. Like, I'd love... Oh, my God. I can't call in, but it's like... They're fucking full of shit. They fucking have it. It's like, cool, well, I could be lying. Why would you lie? Why would you lie about having all this shit? You wouldn't. You wouldn't fucking lie. You fucking have it. Now you're just realizing, uh-oh, I might get in trouble for this. And imagine, like, you're going to get in trouble trying to A-log Aaron. Like, what a dumb motherfucker. Like, you're going to try to... You wanted to A-log Aaron so fucking hard, you end up felting yourself. Like... You know, that's just brilliant. That is just brilliant. Okay, why does this not want to go in there? Yeah, it doesn't want to... Okay. Oh, there we go. I think I got it now. Ooh, shit. Oh, don't tell me I broke something. Oh, no, it's just how it fucking goes together. Okay, God, that scared me. Okay, so it's got like skirt armor on. Waist. There we go. We got a leggy. And we got a leggy. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's see here. Can the K-State still ethically prosecute Aaron? I mean, they could, but at the end of the day, it's going to they could still prosecute Aaron, but I doubt they're going to want to. Because once again, Nick, you will have fucked yourself in the ass to try to own Aaron. And Melton, you're going to have to fucking narc on Nick when the cops come calling, because they will come calling. And it'll be interesting to see him narc on Nick. Be like, I had nothing to do with it. I thought he was just joking. Okay. And now he gets his head. Ta-da! That's right, J-Rock. Press X to doubt. Once again, J-Rock. You know what? When it comes to that, all I can tell you, J-Rock, buddy, doubt these nuts. Doubt them. Because they're going to, you can doubt they're there, but they're going to be in your mouth. Anyways, this is pretty fucking cool looking. He's pretty cool. Although I need to move his head back over. There we go. Why is this? There we go. So it's like, look at that shit. All right. So he's standing up. He's all kitted up. We need to do the bazookas and the anti-ship rifles. All right, so let's get to this. Sheldon lives in mobility scooter range of Jimmy John's locations. Yes, exactly. Can you imagine how many bodies they'll find at the bottom of the lake? Yeah. I thought Aaron got a TRO against Melton. No, he didn't. Although this could be enough now. He could still be enough. I mean, this probably could be enough. Aaron might be at a TRO against Nick. I'm just saying, like, this is not good. This is not good. This is not looking good for the Baldo bunker. So we have a couple of weapons we can make here, chat. So let's start. We're going to do the bazooka. J-Rock says, are they called leggies? No, it's little leggy. He's so cute. Am I making up stuff now? Well, you're trying to doubt me, yeah. Like you're trying to doubt me, J-Rock. There we go. Okay. These are in back wars. Where are the gun at? We're working on this. Yes, we do have ourselves cuck war. I need to paint the handle purple and the blade orange, yes. Well, close we get to building a bazooka on stream. Well, yeah. Although I was looking around at my garage today, and I did find this thing again. Speaking of bazookas. Hold on, chat. No, I did not find my own dildo. No, I did not find that. No, what I did find is something that I had many, many moons. Like I bought it a long time ago. I forgot about it and I couldn't find it, but it is my my Czech RPG trainer. So this is an RPG 75 trainer, which is pretty cool. So this is basically the Czech version of a law. So anyway, you take it and you can just twist it and you can open it. Damn, this does not want to open right now. Oh, this got warm. But anyways, this is an RPG trainer where you can practice learning how to operate it. Oh shit, this does not want to open today. Anyways, it is fully operational. It got all the sights, all the equipment in it, and it will extend out. And you can practice firing it. Did I hear all the stupid shit Milton's been saying? Like about Nick or like me or what? Because it's like, I don't really. Does it fit a 9mm in the back? No, it's just for. This is just for like classroom fucking around, like teaching people how to use it. No, I don't know what exactly did he say, if he's still saying things. I mean, like I said, if he's smart, he would fucking whatever he's got, he should fucking yeah. He's not in a good spot if he's got anything. And joking and bluffing about having illegal shit. I mean, that's a fucking retard move in and of itself. So, what do I know? I'm sure Nick told him it's all legal. And now he's finding out that it's not. And, another person who trusted Nick's legal advice. Oof. So, yeah. Anyways, that thing I was sitting there messing with it. God, it's like locked up solid. If it gets a little colder, the part's kind of like. I was sitting next to my heater, but yes, you can unscrew it, like extend it, like you're going to fire it. But yes, it's a disposable weapon, so you don't get to keep using it. But no, I wish it was a 9mm trainer like that. Although they do make RPG 7 warheads that have you could put a round of 7.62 x 39 inside of. Those are pretty neat, and they're hard to find nowadays. But they were like dirt cheap, like 15, 20 years ago. And I didn't pick one up at the time, and I'm kicking myself over that. I hope YouTube doesn't kick me because that wasn't a real gun. Yeah, the whole thing is fucking stupid. Yeah, now he really is. Nick talks about all the witness tampering. He keeps talking about you are making that happen, Nick. You should really fucking stop, boyo. You should really fucking stop while you're fucking ahead. I mean, you're not really ahead anymore, but you should really fucking stop. Like, really, really, really fucking stop, man. I just... You are just... It's not gonna... Okay. There we go. I have to get the nail polish thing and do that thing somebody told me about. Teach Chad how to use it then. I need to get it. I need to set it in my garage, but we'll do that on Monday night. How about that in the local stream? They were dirt cheap 10 to 20 years ago. Yeah. T7 GT 7G. I don't know if rocket launchers or guns. It depends. Like the it depends what you're talking about. Like, so the RPG 2 back there. That's an actual RPG. I need to get it re-welded on the barrel, and then that could fire rockets out of it. So that would be registered under the ATF's rules. That would be a destructive device. But right now it's demilled, so I haven't been able to get it working. Not just access, but he claims to be sending emails pretending to be Aaron. Fuck, Nick. If you really fucking did that, Jesus Christ, buddy. Oh, God. F1 and F2. Okay, I was wondering how it's all going to clip on here. Let's see. Somebody's trying to fill me in as well. Yeah, this is just, that's not good. That is not good at all. Josh says, nice Zaku. Usually watch for Nick's stuff. Is this my first Gunpla? Yes. This is my first time doing it. I'm a big boy today. It's my first time doing it. And we're going to finish all the weapons because we're done. Yeah, I didn't realize how quick this can go at times. At first it seemed like it was just going to take forever, but it's not that many parts really. It can just be a little monotonous. Okay, what are the other parts here? I need 21 and 20. Okay. So the sad thing is, ultimately, when this all comes crashing down for Nick, he's going to find himself without any friends all of a sudden. He's going to be like, well, where did everybody go? I thought people liked all this I was doing. And they did. Because you were the one having to pay for it. So, yeah, it's going to suck for him really bad coming up. But, you know, this is what he wanted. So, oh well. All right. That's that. Okay. There we go. This thing is pretty fucking badass looking. There we go. I do think it's funny that a lawyer called him and Melton's like, well, I'm just joking about committing a crime. It's like, everybody thinks it's fun until they realize, oh shit, there's a problem with this. Okay, how does this go on? That's pretty cool. One day, Mr. Sen can be your Worski. Oh, apparently suggesting is a full capture of Aaron Himmel's entire donation history. It has confidential documents relating to Aaron's applications or radio shows. Okay, yeah, that I know you think that's funny, Melton, but buddy, you need to not fucking hold on to that shit. Like, that's not a good fucking idea. Oh boy. I mean, you do not want to go. I mean, just jeez Christ. That is some dumbass shit to be involved with. Doing all this for fucking Baldo. Doing all this for fucking Nick fucking Rekieta. Like, I will say, he's far more loyal than I ever was. Because I wouldn't have done any of this shit. Okay. Is the crime mill informational pamphlets at Nick's neighbors? No. But don't fuck around with things. Don't do any of that shit. Leave him alone. The cows handle themselves. Don't fucking do that shit. Don't be gay. Don't be gay like that. Don't do gay ops. So there we go. Apparently these hang out on his arms. This is pretty badass. He's got like spare rocket rounds on his arms. That's pretty gnarly. That's pretty fucking based. Yorick says, all right, Mr. Guns of Gear. Legal question. Yes, Mr. Guns of Gear. Will a land trust protect me if established prenuptial? West Virginia, asking for a friend. Why would you just have a prenup instead? If you've already got a prenup, just say the land doesn't go. It all depends, though. I would argue no unnecessarily under West Virginia law, because if you're the only person in the trust and the trust is just set up for you, that'd be considered an asset, although you can make the argument it's premarital property. I don't know. Like, I would definitely consult a lawyer, but just get it. If you're getting a prenup, dude, do the prenup the whole way. So. Robin says, so you have to align the red dot on the rocket case with the tube, with the check launcher. There's a whole little set of things you have to do there. Oh, were you Googling how to use one of them? Let's see here. Let me see here. Is there any more breaking Baldo news? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's funny. Melton is just getting scared. He's a scared little bunny rabbit. So. Where is... Shit, did I lose you guys? Nope, you're right here still. Damn. Lose stuff every once in a while. Bring your trainer to one of Matt's or Dolio's classes? I will. Oh, yeah, Valkyr does an RPG 75M. Yeah. Yes. Yep. I'll bring it, but you really, like, it's all steel. It's a heavy bitch compared to the real one. But yeah. I plan on doing that at some point. Those are a lot of fun. They look like a lot of fun. So. Felicia, so what law would I be breaking if I had unauthorized access to unauthorized access to computer stuff? You know, if you have bank account numbers, now you're committing like identity fraud, unauthorized access to financial information. There's a lot of things your state may have against that. It's just not a good fucking idea. It's like getting hold of somebody's credit card. Would not want to fucking do it. Okay, so now we're making the gun. Okay. Oh, it's got its own special hand, too. F18 and F17. Sean, can you do a carbine class? Sean can do a carbine class all day. funny. I do like how when Melton's confronted, it's like, oh, well, maybe I do. Ooh, it's like, fucking won't even admit to being about it. Just don't be a puss. If you got it, you got it. You know, I don't know why you're scared now. 16, 15, 14. Nick's going to see Detective Pomplin soon, isn't he? Very likely. Very fucking likely. I mean, if he's smart, he calls fucking lawyer now. Well, we know that's not going to happen, so. I cracked myself up with the jokes, chat. Don't worry. Sounds like Nick could be suspended. Yeah. If he had access to confidential shit like that, oh, yes, he could. Very easily. This is shit they could take his ticket for. And they won't fucking put up with it at that point. You know, you're stealing and intentionally breaching attorney-client privilege. Like, if I get stuff and I'm not supposed to have it, you're supposed to delete it and get rid of it. You don't get to hold on to it. Like, it's just so fucking retarded. This thing's pretty fucking cool looking. That's pretty cool. Sorry, Lucian, what are you saying? We woo the fun police. Are you having fun? Oh, yeah, this is fun. This is 100% fun. They make me want to get back into the hobby. Do it. Get back into your hobbies. Try it. You know, and if it's like, well, I haven't done it for a while and I don't have the stuff, go buy a kit and go buy a little bit of glue or something and just play with it. Definitely get back in your hobbies, whatever it is. You can dip your toe back in the water. It's no big deal. I highly recommend it. That's the good shit. Okay, so we need to remove this, remove this, remove this. I mean, and also the whole thing with Nick and Melton, like, maybe there's fucking conspiracy charges coming along with that stuff. Like, you guys didn't fucking think this thing through at all. Like, this is just... It's just so stupid. I'll stick to audio equipment. Well, that's your hobby. Stay in your hobby, although that could be expensive. But do your hobbies if you can, like, do them however you can. Hobbies are cool. Do hobbies. Robin says Nick resented Aaron. No, if Nick has access to whatever it is Aaron did with his attorney, that's not good. That's never good. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say, Robin. So no, it's not that Nick represented Aaron, but if, well, yes, breaching that confidence you could lose your license over. But if Nick intentionally had access to documents from Aaron's attorney to Aaron, or things Nick is not meant to have priviness to, yeah, Nick could be fucked. That's a whole nother problem for Nick. That's a whole nother problem for Nick. So, yeah, this can easily get a very big problem depending on how bad it is. And if Melton just ran his fucking mouth, there's more than enough reason to investigate now. It's so fucking stupid. Like, you fucking hate Aaron that much, and you fucking expose yourself to all this liability. Like, you know, the fucking steel toe, man. You know, and from learning about it, how the Dabbleverse has been going lately, like, yeah, they're airlogging the shit out of them, but all these guys are just fucking, like, you know, it's just, it's ridiculous. It's really fucking stupid. So there we go. He's got a special hand on this that I need to put on the sites. How do I do that? Oh, there we go. It was on the side. Do you have any water decals or just using the stickers? I'm just using what's in the box. Yeah, the eavesdropping on that between somebody and their lawyer, yeah, that's not acceptable. And then you intentionally leaking it out to a third party. Whoa! Nick claims he never looked at those emails. What comes next? Melton says he has them. So how would Nick know what they if Nick just gave stuff to a third party? I mean, Nick's gonna have to explain why he had all that shit, why he talked about it, and why does Melton have it. So no, this is not good for Nick. This is really fucking bad for him. This is really fucking bad. Oh, there's like machine guns and stuff for these guys? What the hell? God, these guys are fucking geared out, man. These nibbas are like juiced up. Holy shit, this is cool. I mean, like these guys are like fucking rock and roll. I mean, I get it, they're giant space robots and stuff, but these guys are fucking strapped up for giant space robots, let me tell you what. So there we go. He's got a big hook on the back, and that's where he can put his bazooka on his back, and he can go, whatcha. Pretty cool. All right. All right, so we need to do the machine guns and the machine gun for the mobile suits. Okay. But yeah, none of this is good tonight, chat. This is a fucking disaster in how you act. Yeah, this is Josh, if you didn't hear, actually, I don't think you saw this. Yes, this is the first Gunpla I've done. I started on this like preliminarily like 2-3 weeks ago. I started last night on the most of it, and tonight we're finishing it up. So this is the ace unit of the Zaku. Okay. These guys are called the Heat Hawks. That's pretty fucking gnarly. I like that name. Was I a Power Rangers kid or a Voltron kid? I was a Power Rangers kid. Kind of thought Voltron was gay. Sorry, chat. Thought Voltron was gay. Voltron was a little before my time, too. So, H2. Do I have an H2? There's no H2. Yeah, I don't... What the hell? Where do I... So part F. D1... A2... A1... H3. That's not fair. Look at that. They put H2 on the same spruce set as H3. That's not fair. That fucked with me. You goddamn Japanese people are tricky. Tricking poor little white kids like me. Confusing the hell out of us. Sean said, Sean, what Shaw is the Japanese for the N-word. No, it is not. Although I will say from the whole Johnny Somali thing, I learned what the word for you means in Korean. You may have heard it before. Wow, this is on there good. Damn, these are tough ones. Okay. All right, let's see if I can shave some of this shit off. There we go. All right. Okay. So Devil Eyed Elvis for $20 says Grantham said, "Imagine how powerful Gunpla could be if they could inseminate." Yes, apparently Grantham is a fan of the cream pies, and I guess makes sense given he's got like a million fucking kids. But yeah, Grantham's all about that. Grantham loves them oatmeal cream pies. I saw those DMs get leaked today. That's fucking awesome. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Kim says you can't post links in anyone's chat without being mods. Well, that's just YouTube's rules. Be happy they started putting instructions in English. Everything was back in Japanese, and that's not good. Yes. In Korean, yes, in Korean you say the word nika, and that is the word for you. Thank you for making sure we learned that, Johnny Somali. Because it's funny as he's getting mad at people, and the Koreans just keep saying it over and over and over again, and there's literally nothing that can be done about it. Is he going to get jail time in Korea? I don't know. Probably not. Just got tickets to Tool in Vegas. Well, there you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so we need to give him the muzzle. And then the drum magazine. Actually, it's a pan magazine more than anything, to be fair, actually. And then H2, 3, and 4. Okay. All right, so how's this going to go together? All right. I just lost Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Where did the other hook go? That's pretty cool. Where did it go? Shit. I got one hook. Hold on. Well, anyways, chat. I will be. Give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom since I'm gonna get up and look for this piece anyway. Be right back. All right. Shit. So I'm missing a piece now. Well, that sucks. Because that was like the scope for the machine gun. Kind of gay. Oh, well. Where did it go? Oh, Elvis saying, oh, don't worry, it's going to get worse for Grantham. Oh, boy. That's not good. That's a little ominous. It's a little spoopy. A little spoopy. But here we go. That's pretty cool. It's got a nice little pan magazine on top. A little bit of futuristic Deterev action going on. Did it fly in the box into pieces? No. Son of a bitch. Oh, well, fuck it. It's somewhere. Maybe I'll find it in a minute. Is this it? Right here? No. Oh, by the way, we're using the TLR1 as a piece looker right now. Because it's phenomenal for that purpose. You'd be amazed what you could find when you just blow it out with a million fucking lumens. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, well. Oh, well, I tried, chat. Back in Japan, just like me, I took a holiday at the worst time. But at least this is an infinite content glitch now. Yes. Yes, this is. This will keep going forever. Did I eat the hook? No. Test out the new YouTube Gold feature so we can be prepared Monday. I don't know if I have it. Hold on. Can I do that? I saw some people messing with it. Like I was watching Hotep Jesus. And it looks like he had something about it. And that's just a sprue. Fucking hey, where did it go? Swear to God, chat. Lose my own fucking head if it wasn't nailed down. Let's see here. Let's see, view channel. It's like, is it an actual thing? Because I saw, like, I don't know if it's for everybody here. Let's see. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. No. Where do I set goals? I don't even know where that's at. Live chat. Yeah, I don't think I could set a goal. Yeah, they're doing it like on StreamYard or like on Twitch and stuff where you could set up goals at the bottom. You know, it's just encouraging people to donate, like sending super chats and shit. But yes, so meme copium with you being here, sir. Yes, this is the perfect time for a Stoney's read. You know, at Stoney's Bar and Grill, there is no backstabbing for people trying to steal your thunder with ads. At Stoney's, everybody's fun. Everybody has a great time. Stoney's is closed right now, but tomorrow morning you can head over there, enjoy some beers on your Sunday over at Stoney's at 1580 East Broadway Street in Rockville, Minnesota. Stoney's celebrating 30 years. And Clyde's apparently outside getting in trouble. Two is yelling at him. Okay, so how does this go? There's a spare ammo. Goes up here? Wait, so how does this work? It says there's spare ammo storage on this guy. The bottom one? Okay. Okay, there is that. Okay. Attach the right hand in the same way as for the rifle. Oh, it's got its own hand thingy-mabobber. Okay. I was wondering what those extra hands were for. Oh my god, it didn't fall out of the... That's where it went. It didn't fall out of the sprue. Jesus Christ, I thought I lost it. There we go, chat. Now he's got the scope on it, so we can go pew 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 pew, or you can flip it over and go pew 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 pew. But yeah, sellers, I don't know how to do the thing here. Why was Aaron? How the fuck is Aaron too stupid to use incognito mode? No, I mean it's just like incognito mode still tracks on, like it didn't matter because he didn't think he was gonna get fucked like that. Okay. Yeah, Grand Thumb is hanging out with the Haley, the psyop chick. Yeah, it's gonna get worse for him. Oh yeah, but hey, whatever. He picked his battles. He wanted this. So it said use the other hand. Where's the other hand at? The other hand. I don't see the other hand. Attach rifle the same way as the rifle. Well, I don't think I have another set of hands for this guy. Although I must, because I see I still have another thing like this. Yeah, where the fuck is this it? Well, I wonder if this is it. So we got that hand. I don't... Okay. Hold on here. Just double check. Nope. 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 Also, nope. Let's see. No, but we'll need this guy for later, so he's still good. Then we need from here. Nothing. Except for this power axe. I don't know whatever this thingy is here. It's like the chain sword. Okay, so that's done. All right, so this is gonna grab the gun, but there's no... Yeah, I don't see... Do I only have one set of hands for this? Yeah, see, it says attach right hand in the same way as for rifle, which, if it's the same hand, the same way as for the rifle, I don't see a spare set of hands. So, oh, this is the Heat Hawk. Okay. This is the Heat Hawk. Well, there's like a big one and a little one. So, there's two kinds. But I'm stuck on is... Yeah, I am just really fucking... Come on. Attach the right hand the same way as for the rifle. I must only get one hand and I have to choose how I arm it up. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Brain says, what was the legal advice you were giving Aaron that Ricada was alluding to? Well, I can't discuss that, and I can't discuss anything I had with Aaron anyway, because I don't breach confidence. So whether I was or wasn't is irrelevant. I'm never going to tell anybody about any of it. So that's not really on you. I'm just saying. The little one is for when it's not deployed. Ah. Do I trust completely that a conversation between me and the client in custody is being recorded and monitored? I mean, I have to at some point, but I don't generally do critical conversations over the internet or like over the phone. If it's super critical, I will go in person. So you kind of have to an extent, but that's why you don't discuss super critical things on the phone. Now, when it's somebody calling me from a cell phone they've been smuggled in, I could be kind of frank because I know that's not being monitored. But otherwise, yes, I assume everything's being monitored. And when we're in person, that's different. I assume we're safe when we're safe because that is 100% inadmissible and would be protected. But yeah, you kind of have to make some, you have to trust a little bit when you're there. So, I don't know if that answers your question at all. Tape your mics too. Oh yeah, like, well, that's the thing. I don't, yeah, like when I'm not using this, I have a little cardboard sleeve that sits over the camera when it's not being used. And you guys should too. Tape over your microphones and your laptops, have covers on for them, all that stuff. Because they're always recording, whether you know it or not. And then for phones, if I'm meeting with a client and it's a very serious matter, the phones don't come in the room. Because the phones can listen still. So, like, the phones will be sitting in another room. And if it's, I had a client once where when we had to talk business, he had a cigar box with Mylar lined on the inside and on the lid, and you had to put your phones in the box in another room. So, it's entirely a way to take care of it. But yes, you should presume you are always being monitored. Because when you're not, okay, great, but you probably are. How about when I sit with a client in an interrogation room? Well, it depends. If we're sitting like he just got arrested or something happened, we generally don't talk about too much. Because it's still not free. So, mob boss lawyer. Well, I'm just saying in general, you should always presume you're being monitored. It's a really good practice. Because if you presume you're compromised from the start, that makes you then pay attention to what's going on. So, all right. So how do we put this guy together? Yeah, so I think I have to choose between guns. I think I have to choose between the machine gun or the rifle. Which kind of sucks. The Haitians invaded my house. Oh boy, that would be so much fun. Oh my god. You have no fucking idea if that were to happen, buddy. That would be the best day ever. I'd be able to play that song in the background. It's the best day ever. They wouldn't know it hit them. The house is chirping. No, that's on the back door. That's part of the security system. When the door opens or closes. And it'll say like back door, or like if you open the garage door, it'll say like sliding door. Play, not sing, perhaps. Oh no, I'll be singing it too. Oh no, Joy, you got it wrong. Joe, no, we'll be doing that. B2, 15, 16. Like. All right. All right. I can't catch the ceiling birds. Okay. Oh, get that sprue knocked off. Okay. Where is B2? B2. Oh, there it is. All the way to the bottom. How do you build still? Okay, that's good. Now that is quality fucking shit posting right there. Lyman Vandevik. Oh, you just reinvigorated me, sir. How does it feel? How do I feel about Nick stealing my branding to rebrand as an actual criminal? Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it says a lot when they, imitations is serious form of flattery. Although, yes, maybe I will have to file a suit against him. That would be funny. Please cease and desist your fucking criminal ways. It would be funny if she was playing Minecraft, yeah. Okay, so we need to do... So the Heat Hawk, if I'm not using the Heat Hawk, goes on the side. Okay, so... So how does this go? Okay, that just seems weird. But all right, let's see. There we go. That makes a little more sense. Strong plays in the Ralph and Mail invokes your name. There's been an investigation to figure out how I sabotaged the chair. Okay, so all right. Okay, we got this then, I think. All right, so I don't know if I'm going to put this, I'll put it together, but I don't think I'm going to have this guy carry it. It just doesn't look interesting to me in that regard. So we'll put him inside. So there we go. He's got his little ammo box. And it should fit on the back of this guy somewhere up in here. Should fit on the back of the rocket here. And I don't want to put him on because I'm not going to use it. Okay, why does this not want to fucking fit in the hole? Yeah, this is not working. So I don't know how the fuck that goes on. Okay. Okay. So we pop off the hand. Okay, so how does this... I can't get him to hold it. Why does he not want to hold this? Hold on here. Sean gets felted by the robot actually carrying weapons. Well, there's, like, it can only carry so many at once, though, so, like, I can't, like, hear all the weapons, but some of these need, like, he's going to have to carry it, and, yeah, I got to choose what he's carrying. So... Let me see on this one here. This actually might work. He's a left-handed robot? No. Hold on here. I gotta figure out. Come on. Why are you stuck? Yeah, so it's got to use the same. It's got to use the gun hand chat, and I don't. Yeah, this won't fit on there. So here are all the extra bits and pieces right there for it. So we're not going to do that. But how does it hold the rifle in a way that doesn't make any fucking sense? Let's see. Yeah, see, this is what I'm trying to get right here is this view. He can hold it. So I don't understand why he can't. Wait, did I? Oh, there we go. That's why it won't hold. Oh, okay, I see. His arm just got twisted around. Okay, that helps me here a little. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now he's holding it. Now he's holding it. That looks good. That looks cool. That's pretty cool here. Okay, so we've got all the parts left over, chat. Those are all the weapons. We are officially done, J-Rock. So, there we go. Let's bring this up to... Let's do... There we go. Okay, there we go. This is him all completed. You know, he's got fully articulable arms. I mean, like, look. Oh, don't do that. No, you're not allowed to do that. They'll cancel you. All right, just gonna figure out a spot for this to go on the shelf. But we're all done, chat. So there you go. Part 2, and we're done. Feeling chat, name him? Adolphus Ronaldus. There we go. Make him pretend his wife rifles his wiener. No, I can't make him pretend to be in Gay Twister or anything like that. Sorry, chat. Nothing like that. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty gnarly. That I'm not gonna lie, the rifle looks super cool. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh, okay. So yes, we did it, Reddit. Yes, we did. Who's gonna run in 2028? Pelosi's not gonna run. She's done. She's lost all her power. Newsom, I don't know about that. Pritzker, probably not. Whitmer's probably gonna be their choice. Jax is missing a part? No. No, it's just I have to choose which weapon he carries, and I'm gonna choose this. So had to make a choice. I have Condoleezza Rice. Oh God. Don't make me want to fucking barf. Fucking Condoleezza Rice. Ew. No. Well, yeah, I could see them running a neocon next time. Newsom will lose relevance if Aunt Nancy dies. Nancy Pelosi doesn't have to die to lose relevance. She's losing relevance as time goes on. She's no longer... They don't control the Senate anymore. Adam Schiff is in the Senate now. Nancy Pelosi's done. Nancy Pelosi's 100% done. SP Seller says, school chat on resin printers. I don't have one, so I don't know shit about them. So I can't help. Clayton Bigsby doesn't like Condoleezza Rice. I don't like Condoleezza Rice. I don't think anybody actually likes her. So I don't think anybody does. Gaddafi had a crush on her. Well, he certainly didn't have a crush on Hillary. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I gotta put the gauntlet on the hand. Just to complete it. Really? I didn't know that about him. Oh, that's interesting. So when they raided his Chris Dio says, will I do any live streams or joining panels for Inauguration Day? Oh, I'm certainly gonna live stream it. I think I should be around. I don't think I have court that day. I mean, I might do invite people on, but I'm gonna probably do something myself. So I'm gonna say January's a long way away. We gotta get through all these contestings and the lawsuits and all the insanity that's gonna follow. Like hell, I'm surprised we got through tonight without having to have a riot stream because everything in Portland, apparently they didn't do shit out there. So yeah, we're gonna do a chat field trip to the Capitol building on January 6th. So, why do people hate Condoleezza Rice? Because she's a fucking neocon. That's why people fucking hate her. All right, we gotta organize this so the box actually closes. Okay. Okay, chats. There we go. That loads up nicely. Oh, there we go. Trump picked all those Bush 43 people. Yeah, he did. He made a big fucking mistake, and I think he won't do that again. Like, no more HR McMaster, McBilderberg. None of that bullshit this time around. That'll be nice. That will be nice. But, you know, once again, chat, not counting on it. Still waiting for us to get screwed. So, still waiting for the January 6ers to get screwed. Still waiting on everybody to get screwed. It will just be a matter of time. So we're right or wrong, and I'm hoping I'm wrong. So, yeah. And with that, we're done. So, Sean Doom. I'm trying not to doom. Fedorowski says, hello, how you doing? All right, guys, so we are all set. Thank you all for being here. It only took me probably 5 hours to put this fucker together. So thank you guys all for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And we'll be going over the Illinois assault weapons ban decision. All 168 pages of it. So it's like, yay. So good night, everybody. Take care, guys. And don't read other people's fucking emails. Don't be a retard. And don't give them out to your fucking jack-off friends.
Weapons, blacksmithing, and models of planes, esoteric works, and even some trains. Much merriment had while drinking White Claws, tips on hunting, and even talking the law. Whatever you do, just don't talk to cops, even when they nab you on illegal stops. Just 'cause you did it doesn't mean you're guilty, but please talk to a local attorney.